Okay, I want to make a video just about the rhythm, the tricky rhythms in Polichinelo, because I didn't really discuss this much in the hands together video I made earlier. So if we look at our bar numbers would be 1, 2, 3, bar, starting from bar 6, because that's when the rhythm goes funky. Now we've got on the beat caterpillar, caterpillar, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you can practice that with a metronome. However, something that I learned from a performer actually, and I these days as I'm older and uglier, I can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in a beat. But when I was younger, I couldn't. And so this performer said to me, whenever you have these weird rhythms, break them into things that you know and rhythmic amounts that you know, because nobody notices in performance if you've done that, because the thing is so fast anyway. So what I want you to do is to mark where the beats come if we were doing quaver beats. So for the groups of 4, the caterpillar, there's 2 notes, 2 semiquavers, 2 semiquavers, 2 semiquavers, 2 semiquavers. So then we get into bar 7. There's a sextuplet, 6 notes in one beat. So there's 3 notes, strawberry, then there's another strawberry, and then you've got 5. Now in this case, because there's 2 notes in the left hand and 3 notes in the right hand, put 2 notes on the first quaver and 3 on the second quaver. I'll do it in slow motion. That's not really slow, is it? Let's go really slow so you can hear it. Can you see the metronome? You can, that's great. Staple, 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 strawberry, strawberry, staple, strawberry, staple, strawberry, staple, strawberry, staple, strawberry. At that speed, it sounds really dodgy. But if you practice it like that, when you speed it up, it's not noticeable. So I'll just do it one more time so you can hear it. 1, 2, staple, 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 strawberry, strawberry, staple, strawberry, staple, strawberry, staple, strawberry, staple, strawberry, staple. I think I had a mistake in there, but you've got the idea. So that's how to practice that section. And then you go back into your 2 lines later, different page turns on this edition, you go back into your caterpillar, caterpillar. So if you were practicing across that section, that's probably a good idea. Have I changed it? I've changed from what speed I was on before. So if I'm going from the end of it on the Suzuki book, it's the end of page 1 going into the beginning of page 2. So staple, strawberry, staple, strawberry, staple, strawberry, staple, 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 staple. So practice that changeover as well. I know there's a pause, but just for this exercise, ignore that pause so that you can practice going from one into the next. Now, if you can handle 5 in one beat of the metronome, that's fine. However, normally at this level, we wouldn't expect you to have 5 as a sense of beat in itself. Now the last bit to practice the rhythm changeover is at the end, because then that's when we go from our semiquavers to our crotchets and minims, and everybody will always cut those short. So what I do is I say caterpillar, and maybe I did talk about this in the other one, but how fast will I make my caterpillars? Let's go there. Caterpillar, 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 2 caterpillars, caterpillar, 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 caterpillar. So that's that 5, and then we get to a 5. So thinking, and I talk about in cat and mouse as well, thinking when you're going from short notes to longer notes, think about the previous beat division. So I'll demonstrate one more time. So here's my beat, 1, 2, caterpillar, 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 caterpillar. And now we've got our 5. So then that doesn't work anymore on that beat if we're going to 5, right? Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, strawberry done. So for this bar, where the fourth last bar, I want to go back to thinking in quavers. So maybe I'll go for, no, I'll just go to quavers. I think that's about what I had before. So we've got strawberry, staple, strawberry, pin. Now, in this time, I know the first time we did staple, strawberry, but because we've now got 3 notes in the right hand and our second beat has the quaver, so it doesn't even have the 5 tuplet, though it's pretty much equivalent to what we've done in the previous one. So I'll do one more time. 1, 2, strawberry, staple, strawberry, pin. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoops. And then that's that. So let me go, where will I go from? I might go all the way back to where I went from before, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 bars from the end. But now I've got 2 beats per bar. So caterpillar, 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 caterpillar. Oh, I didn't do that one so well, did I? Strawberry, pin. 1, 2, 3, 4. And at that speed, that doesn't really work for the glissando. Okay, so hopefully that gives you an idea how to practice it. And yeah, you can see even with not having practiced it at that speed, that was quite hard. Strawberry, staple, strawberry, pin. Okay, so that's just those 2 bits. So those 2 bits need to be taken out and practiced separately. There is one more bit that really needs to be practiced separately, and it's not to do with rhythm. It's on the last page. On the Suzuki was the top of the last page. It's the last one of these. And the reason it needs to be practiced so much is that this gets messy. That changeover. Yep, that's right. So in really slow speeds, practice those couple of sections where the rhythm changes or the rhythm's tricky, and then practice that little bit there just to make sure that changeover is clean. And then, oops, your piece should be ready to go. So have fun practicing it.